All right. Hello, everyone. It's good to be back. And I hope everything sounds good. I hope everything sounds not too loud. Still trying to make sure everything is working properly. So there's going to be a lot of technical difficulties in the background. Well, we're back with Mass Effect 2. And it's good to be back. I haven't been able to play because of a lot of things that have been going on for the past week. But before I get started, real quick, I can't talk. Real quick, The Killing Chick, thank you for the follow. Hello there, dear. Hello there, hun. How are you? Well, actually, I do know how you are. So I'm glad. But all right. Now, I have some real talk that I want to address on stream, and I will be going over it again a little bit later on for people who are arriving, and I'm talking with them. So, originally, I had a system set up for my stream, because many months ago, I learned from my siblings that my parents were in heavy debt and were struggling in the background, and they were keeping it a secret for a while. So when I learned of this, I worked with my siblings and we tried to figure out how to help everything properly. They worked on trying to pay off credit card debts, car payments, basically anything they could to help minimize, the hemorrhaging for finances and eventually work off everything so they could rest easy, can save up money to finally retire. What I did was focus on the other half of their debt, which is paying off their home. Originally around $60,000. So many months ago, I made a promise to put everything I made through streams, dono goals, subscriptions, bits, whatever was brought here, and everything would go to my parents so they could eventually rest easy. But after what happened to me about a week ago, some things changed. Firstly, my parents learned what I was doing, and they appreciated it, but they were very adamant in saying that they are going to be okay, and I should use what I have earned to help myself, and it became more prevalent last week. Last week, my computer was on its last legs. And there was issues with Windows, there was issue with the driver dying. Everything else on the computer was fine. But it was showing its age. And I had to get a new computer. So I worked with some people in the background to help me out. I worked on trying to get things running as best I could, recover files, take care of everything I could before this computer was kaput. I managed to save all my files. I did get the new computer, and I've been working tirelessly to get everything back to the way it was. There may be some changes here and there, but ultimately, because of this, as this was a necessary thing in order to not only stream, but other important things I have to do, job-related, mortgage, rent-related, as well as my own personal debts. So Because of it, I'm in the red. And I do feel bad that I have to ask this for people who are watching or people who are doing whatever it is they desire. But from speaking to my parents, they want me to focus on myself, with assurance that they're going to be okay, and I relented. So, I guess from here on out, the donor goal has changed, and now it shows my personal debt. That is the goal. So everything I make, any honest and humble contributions to this will put me in a safer space financially, and once that's paid off, I will no longer be in the red. And honestly, once it's paid off, I will be okay. I will be more than normal. But I won't demand, I won't beg. But if you like the content, you like being around chatting and supporting, I humbly appreciate it. And I greatly appreciate every single person who is in here, either watching continuously, lurking, popping in for a little bit, watching the VODs. I'm truly humbled. And don't ever be afraid just to say hello. I would always love to talk to people. I would always like to hear how their day is, what's going on, want their opinions. Whatever it is, you are more than welcome to come in and just enjoy yourself. And I will do my best to help entertain or give you time to speak or through whatever it is you wish. So I want to once again, thank everybody who has ever followed, ever subscribed, ever was gifted a sub, ever donated. That is a debt I don't believe I will ever be able to repay. But with that, I think I should continue and play some more Mass Effect. So, last time we played, we finished Horizon. And there's a lot to do and talk about.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander. I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Oh, and I will get my VTubing working. It's not on at the moment because I need to speak with Maple on getting it back to working and all that jazz. So we're gonna have that. We're just gonna have Taggarty at the moment.
It was good to see you.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
We had a job to do and we did it.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the North?
How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail. But mostly I feel encouraged. I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
It's renegade option to flirt. I kind of find that funny. All right. Kate Bowman. And for anniversary, Terra Nova. Oh yeah. Kate Bowman from Bring Down the Sky. A fly in the lotion. I've come to have a lot of balls in flight as you... Novaria this time, but if you must come back and what is it, upset the fruitcake, let me know. Lord Keen, Administrator, Port Hanshin. Oh god, Novaria. Fucking Novaria. Okay. Martin Burns, Commander Shepard. Udina said this would reach you and wanted to know that. Crazy Biox took me hostage. Allowed you. The L2s! Burns. I remember him. Untitled. Yeah. Okay, so a psychic with a knife fetish. Yeah, that's no. That's a no. People trying to look for the families because of the collectors. Shadow Broker. We're aware that your old friend Dr. Liard Sony has been hunting for the Shadow Broker. What? Oh yeah, wait, no, I remember.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? But did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was, until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. EDI can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. I'm not saying anything about Jack, I'm not stupid. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
It's good to be back. I miss the gang. I do know I gotta talk to Jack about a few things.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Damn. Okay. Fair enough. By the way, anyone watching, how's the audio? Do I sound too loud? Or does the game sound too quiet? I just wanted to make sure everything sounds good.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive...
Who the fuck are you?
I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Werewolf Viving, I believe that's pronunciation. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. How are you?
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Elusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Alright, so we got Jacob's mission. Let's go down and meet crew by crew, because I know I still gotta talk to Jack, gotta talk to Miranda. As well as Kasumi.
Hey, got a minute? Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
No, wait, she's going through the dialogue I remember her doing before. So let's go see our best bro.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, Mom. Best bro, you continue working on calibrations.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection.
Scorch, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you? I'm doing pretty
I have
alright.
a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nurse Astra docking bay.
Okay, so now we have Miranda's loyalty mission, but I've been doing alright, Scorch. New computer, new setup, better running everything since the old one on its last legs, and quiet Saturday, nothing to complain about, hoping to make some homemade stuffed shells. Okay, that's good. But yeah, I've been doing something. I had some real talk earlier in the stream. I had to change my, well, donation rotation. Didn't mean to rhyme, but after speaking to my parents who want me to be looked after, they want me to focus my streams on paying off my own debts. So, I respect their wishes.
Shepard.
That's all for now.
Shepard. Shepard.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
One more.
Shepard.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
He doesn't say it.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target
Pixelated on my end. Anyone else dealing with video issues? Please let me know.
Tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
I don't know, Scorch. Have you tried refreshing? I did know because of the new stream stuff, it's taking
I hear
on...
that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right.
I do know it is, because I'm doing 1440p streaming instead of originally 1080, that might be it. Though I can always triple check.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Okay, if that's the case, I can restart the stream. Alright. If it's pixelated, let me see, yeah, let me save real quick. Yep. No, it's alright, alright. Then we're gonna pause the stream real quick. I will be right back, don't go away.